Do you ever look at old photos of yourself and wonder where she went? That confident woman who got dressed without a second thought. Have you been waiting to lose weight, to shrink, to somehow earn the right to wear beautiful clothes again? And how many more years are you willing to put your life on hold while you wait for a body that might never come? I need you to hear this. Really hear it. You are not a before picture waiting for an after. You are a whole, complete, magnificent woman right now, and you deserve to dress like one today. Not 10 pounds from now, not next summer, today. I spent too many years in frumpy, shapeless clothes, hiding, apologizing for taking up space, convinced that style was for other women, smaller women, younger women. I was so wrong, and I don't want you to waste another minute believing that lie. These 10 styling secrets will show you exactly how to dress your fuller waist with elegance and confidence. No diets required, no magic pills, just smart, game-changing strategies. Subscribe to the channel. Let me show you what's possible. Secret 1. The columnar illusion. Here's something that changed everything for me. When you create one long, unbroken vertical line from shoulder to hem, something magical happens. Your eye travels up and down instead of side to side. Suddenly, you look taller, leaner, and infinitely more polished. How do you achieve this? Monochromatic dressing, wearing one color family from top to bottom. This doesn't mean boring, it means intentional. A navy blouse with navy trousers, a cream sweater with cream wide-leg pants, an all-black ensemble with different textures. The key is keeping the tonal family consistent. When there's no harsh horizontal break at your waistline, the eye glides smoothly, no interruption, no attention drawn to areas you'd rather not emphasize. And here's the beautiful part. You probably already own pieces that work, you just haven't paired them this way before. Secret 2. The gentle cascade. Stiff, boxy fabrics are not your friend. I learned this the hard way. When fabric stands away from your body, it adds visual bulk. But when fabric flows, it flatters. Look for what I call cascade fabrics: soft jersey, lightweight crepe, flowing rayon, liquid-like materials that drape over your curves rather than clinging to them or standing rigid. These fabrics move with you. They honor your shape without broadcasting every detail. They catch the light beautifully and create movement when you walk. When shopping, do the scrunch test. Grab the fabric in your hand and squeeze. Does it fall back softly? That's your fabric. Does it wrinkle sharply or hold its shape aggressively? Walk away. Your fuller waist deserves the gentle kiss of fabric, not a stiff confrontation. Secret 3. The sacred V. This might be the most powerful secret I know. The V neckline is transformative for women with fuller waists. Why? Because it draws the eye upward toward your face while creating a lengthening effect through your torso. A V neckline opens your chest, elongates your neck, and creates a flattering arrow pointing toward your beautiful face, where people should be looking anyway. Avoid high crew necks that cut you off at the throat. Avoid wide boat necks that emphasize horizontal lines. Instead, embrace the V. Wrap dresses with V necklines are particularly divine because they combine this principle with waist definition. But depth of your V is personal. Some prefer subtle, some prefer dramatic. Find what feels elegant and confident on you, but always remember, the sacred V is your secret weapon. Secret 4. The floating hem. Here's a mistake I see constantly: tops that end exactly at the widest part of your belly or hips. This creates a visual full stop right where you don't want attention. Instead, seek the floating hem. This means your tops should end either above your trouble zone or below it, never directly on it. For most women with fuller waists, the sweet spot is a top that floats past the lower belly and ends mid-hip or at the upper thigh. This creates a smooth, uninterrupted line. Alternatively, a slightly cropped style that ends just at your natural waist, paired with high-waisted bottoms, can beautifully define your smallest point. The key is intentionality. Know where your top ends and why. Never let a hem land by accident. Secret 5, the hidden architecture. Let's talk undergarments, because what happens underneath determines everything that happens on top. The right foundation garment isn't about squeezing yourself into discomfort. It's about creating smooth architecture beneath your clothes. A well-fitted, supportive bra lifts your bust line and creates space between your chest and waist, instantly elongating your torso. Seamless underwear eliminates visible lines. A light smoothing camisole under clingy fabrics creates a polished foundation without restriction. I'm not talking about suffocating shapewear that leaves you unable to breathe or eat. I'm talking about thoughtful, comfortable support that lets your outer garments do their job beautifully. Invest here. This is where elegance begins, in the architecture nobody sees. Secret 6, the ascending eye. This secret is about strategic distraction in the most elegant way possible. When you place visual interest above your waistline, the eye naturally travels upward. Statement earrings, a beautiful scarf, an interesting neckline, bold lipstick, a stunning brooch. These elements become focal points that guide attention exactly where you want it, toward your face, your smile, your expression, your personality. Conversely, avoid placing heavy visual interest at your midsection. No chunky belt sitting on your belly, no loud patterns concentrated at your waist, no embellishments drawing the eye downward. Think of yourself as a work of art. You get to decide where the viewer looks first. Use the ascending eye to your advantage. Always draw attention up. Secret 8, the third piece principle. This is one of my absolute favorites. Never underestimate the power of a third piece, a jacket, cardigan, duster, vest, or open kimono worn over your outfit. This third layer does something remarkable. It creates two vertical lines on either side of your body. These lines frame your torso, create length, and draw the eye up and down rather than across. An open blazer with a simple top and trousers underneath is endlessly chic. A long duster cardigan over a dress creates immediate sophistication. A structured vest adds polish to any blouse. The third piece also gives you something to do with your hands, creates movement when you walk, and adds visual interest to simple outfits. Every woman over 60 with a fuller waist should have at least 5 beautiful third pieces in her wardrobe. Secret 9, the quiet pattern. Patterns can be tricky. Too bold at the midsection and you've created a spotlight. Too boring overall and you've surrendered your personality. The solution is what I call quiet patterns. These are subtle prints, tone-on-tone designs, small-scale florals, delicate geometrics, vertical stripes, and abstract watercolors that add visual interest without screaming. Place your quiet patterns strategically. A patterned scarf near your face, printed trousers that draw attention to your legs, a subtly textured jacket. Avoid large, splashy patterns concentrated at your waist. Avoid horizontal stripes across your midsection. Avoid chaotic patterns that add visual weight. Pattern is not your enemy. Loud, poorly placed pattern is. Learn the difference and you'll never fear prints again. Secret 10, the confidence anchor. This final secret isn't about fabric, fit, or proportion. It's about you. Every outfit needs a confidence anchor, one element that makes you feel absolutely powerful. Maybe it's red lipstick, maybe it's your grandmother's ring, maybe it's a pair of shoes that make you stand taller, or maybe it's a color that brings out your eyes. When you wear your confidence anchor, you stop thinking about what you're hiding and start thinking about what you're showing. You stop apologizing for your body and start celebrating your presence. Style isn't about perfection, it's about intention. It's about walking into a room and knowing, truly knowing, that you belong there, that you're worthy of beautiful things, and that your body, at any size, deserves to be adorned with the care and respect you give to everything else you love. The woman in those old photographs, she never left. She's been waiting for you to remember her, to reclaim her, to dress her like the magnificent woman she always was and still is. If this video touched your heart, I need you to do something for me. hit that subscribe button and join this beautiful community of women who refuse to become invisible. We're over 60, we have fuller waists, and we're just getting started. Drop a comment below telling me which styling secret resonated with you most. Was it the sacred V, the confidence anchor? I read every single comment, and I genuinely want to hear your story. And if you know another woman who needs to hear this message, a friend, a sister, a mother, share this video with her. Let her know she's not alone. Let her know that beautiful style is her birthright. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting me with your time. Now, go open that closet with fresh eyes. Your style renaissance begins today.